was the second week of dynamic effort lower where I had a bar on my back and deadlifting with the bar. It went pretty good. This week was about 30%, I believe. It's well under what I'm supposed to be doing for regular dynamic effort, but I'm just kind of trying to ease back into it. Last week was about 25%. This was about 30%, so next week will be about 35% for 10 sets of 2 on squat, and then deadlift was 9 sets of 1. It all went pretty good. No back or disc pain. There was a couple times last week and today where I kind of felt like I was starting to get some back pain again, but it just turned out to be that normal, kind of lower back pump you get if you've ever done a true dynamic effort day where you take like 30 to 45 seconds rest between sets. As soon as I was done with my sets, the pump and the tightness kind of went away, so that was good. So yeah, that's my update on dynamic effort. And squatting next week will be the last week in my 3-week wave. If next week goes good, no problems, feeling strong, that is when I will jump back into my regular traditional dynamic effort lower movements with the percentages that I'm supposed to be using. So yeah, and tomorrow I'll be trying a really loose bench shirt on my dynamic effort upper. I tried a little experiment where I wore a slingshot or something equivalent on my dynamic effort upper days. I did my first 3-week wave with that, and I started to get some bicep tendon and AC joint pain, which are all indicators that I'm starting to get the shoulder impingement again. So clearly that didn't work. I had a lot of people who commented on my video about it earlier saying that it didn't help them. The only way to know what to try, I tried it, and it turns out they were right. I also had a lot of people, including my coach Shane, suggest wearing a really loose bench shirt to do your dynamic effort. So I think I have a couple bench shirts that are really big and loose, maybe even like single ply that are really big and loose. I'll try that. We'll do a 3-week wave with that, and if that doesn't fix the problem, then I'll just stop doing 2 bench days a week. I had thought about it a little bit. Since I stopped doing 2 bench days a week and a back day as substitute, my bench in multiply went up 30 pounds, and my bench in single ply went up about 30 to 40 pounds as well. So obviously I was doing something right if I all of a sudden started PRing once I took out the second bench day and added back days. So I'll give this 3 more weeks, and if it doesn't seem to help me, or I still get the same kind of shoulder pain, then there's no need to push it any further. I obviously was getting better and stronger doing it the other way. So we'll just see how that goes tomorrow.